Since its creation in New York City in August of 1973, hip-hop has given a voice to the youth of every generation. The genre contributed to art, fashion, culture, and politics, and along the way, it's become a worldwide phenomenon. This is how hip-hop went global. One of the first countries outside of the US to embrace hip-hop was the United Kingdom. In the 1990s, the UK rap scene began focusing on local talent instead of American acts. They developed their own regional spin on the genre. One style, called trip-hop, began bubbling under in Bristol. Once the 2000s hit, the hip-hop scene began to see a rise in grime music. Soon after this, the earliest form of gangsta or street rap in the UK would make itself known. Road rap is a grittier subgenre. Road rap, with heavy influence from Chicago drill in the early 2010s, would soon evolve into the UK drill making waves today. From West Coast artists like Cypress Hill to Puerto Rican rapper Vico C, American Latinx artists have been a part of hip-hop scene since its early days. Though different from American hip-hop, reggaeton has long been closely connected to rap music. The two are often married together in remixes, features, and played in the same DJ sets. In the 90s, reggae en español migrated from Panama to Puerto Rico, and inspired what we now know as reggaeton. Fast forwarding to the 2000s, pockets of underground culture began to inspire subgenres. Narco rap emerged in Mexico and narrates local street culture. In Brazil, the origins of hip-hop date back to the Baile Black, or black parties that played black American music in the 70s. That year, the prominent group Rashina MCs established themselves. With their socially conscious lyrics and views on police brutality, it's no surprise the group opened for Public Enemy when they toured in Sao Paulo in the early 90s. From inspiring the Wu-Tang Clan to contemporary K-pop, Asia has had a long connection to hip-hop. The Philippines, which was once a U.S. territory, was one of the earliest places in Asia to establish a hip-hop scene. Hip-hop music performed by musicians of Filipino descent is known locally as Pinoy hip-hop. Unlike most other countries, the origins of hip-hop in South Korea began in the form of dancers performing New Jack Swing. Tiger J.K. of Drunken Tiger formed the influential hip-hop community, the Movement Crew, helping to bring hip-hop to the mainstream music scene. Modern Korean hip-hop can be found in K-pop group rappers like BTS's RM and Suga. In 1993, De La Soul released the song Long Island Wildin' with Japanese artists Shadao Rappar and Takagi Khan. Japanese artist Takashi Murakami has also made his mark in the American hip-hop scene. From designing album covers to collaborating with American producer and artist Pharrell Williams, Murakami is known for bringing artists' work to life with his unique style. In 2019, Def Jam launched a Southeast Asian division to further capitalize on the growing hip-hop scene. The label is currently home to artists from Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, Thailand, and the Philippines. Over in mainland China, there's a thriving hip-hop scene despite the current restrictions on the genre. According to Time magazine, the State Administration of Press, Publication, Radio, Film, and Television of the People's Republic of China specifically requires that programs should not feature actors with tattoos or depict hip-hop culture. While much of hip-hop may be banned, there have been thriving pockets of hip-hop culture. Hip-hop has expanded immensely since its early days. Artists around the world have taken inspiration from icons like Public Enemy and Wu-Tang Clan and put their own spin on it through their experiences and culture. Over the last 50 years, hip-hop's influence has gone global and will only continue to grow and evolve with every generation as different regions leave their unique imprint.